What happened, Martinez? What are you doing? Come on, guys. Man, that's a poor goal to concede. Come on, man. I don't know if it's sustainable. I really don't know if it's sustainable. McGinn, what a save. Fell under pressure. Fell under pressure. Man, what a ball by Palmer. If Ganacho was quicker, they might have beaten McGinn. It's James. Ooh, what a save, Martinez. Oof, keeps Villa in the game. What? What a shot. Oh, that was close. Oh, yes, on the break. Here we go. Tielemans. Watkins. Kamara. Unlucky. Come on, boy. Oh, nice interception. Kamara to Morgans. Oh, he puts Watkins through. Yes! Ollie Watkins, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Right, let's see what Rogers can do from the free kick. Oof. What a shot! It was dumping. It was dumping. Don't think keeper was gonna get there. Full stretch, baby. Full stretch. Corner from Morgan. No, not from Morgan, was it? Watkins! Yes! 11, baby. 11. That's what I'm talking about. 11. 11 for 11 wins. 11 for 11 wins. Watkins. How's everybody's blood pressure doing? Are you still alive after that game? I think I'm going to have to be admitted into hospital. Aston Villa is playing with my feelings. They are playing with my blood pressure. They are playing with my health. But I love it. What a result for Aston Villa. I can't tell you how happy I am. For the first 60 minutes, I don't know about you, but for me, I was stressed out to the T because I was just reflecting back on that performance from a Manchester United, the previous game beforehand. And when I look at the quality of how we kind of conducted ourselves in that game, outside of Morgan Rogers, I was very, very disappointed in our performance. And I think rightfully so. Even though we were on par in terms of maybe our chances created, as well as shots towards goal and on target, my concern was that Manchester United dominated possession. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing, depending on how you want to play the game. And I know that Unai Emery prefers to enjoy control over the game and kind of keep the tempo going from a more fluid, relaxed perspective. But going into this Chelsea game, that first 60 minutes, I thought to myself, I was scratching my hair out and I was saying to myself, no, man, we can't perform like this as Villa, man. We in the top three, and a lot of people are debating, are we title contenders? Are we not? Doesn't matter at this moment in time. It's still, for me personally, it's still very early to determine if we are title contenders. But I think we are definitely in the conversation of how dangerous we are and the possibilities around us achieving wonderful results at the end of this year. But I'm very intrigued to see, how January kind of unfolds, given our PSR situation and all the SSRs and FFRs and PSRs, whatever the case may be. It's just sometimes a bit disheartening that we can't strengthen our squad and give it a bit more depth, like other teams such as Manchester United, Manchester City, Arsenal, etc. Um, but with this Chelsea game, that first 60 minutes, I was completely stressed out. I mean, the second balls we couldn't get to, we were very low, we had a very low block, a very low block, and it was difficult for me to kind of say how we're gonna get out of that. But then again, if I look at the composure of Villa and sticking to the game plan and striking when the iron started getting hot with the new subs coming on in the second half, I think it was an absolute peach from Unai Emery. And it's undisputable that he is exceptional of what he's doing with Aston Villa. And this is what warms my heart. Now, despite the fact that my blood pressure is through the roof because of this Chelsea and Aston Villa game, um, I really did think that last 30 minutes or so, or 20 minutes, going outside of that 16-minute mark, Villa was on some serious poison, man. They were doing something serious. And the way they moved the ball around and getting through balls. And when Onana came in, he literally broke down play. They couldn't penetrate him. His presence was overwhelming. Even when the corner came in, he headed this thing out. So his stature and his figure really played a wonderful role in that. Morgan Rogers kind of drifting more, going more to that left and coming more central, kind of suited him a bit better going towards that from the 60th mark upwards after the substitutions come on. But my word, Ollie Watkins, hat off to Ollie Watkins. Man, what a season he's had though so far. I mean, he struggled to convert any goal except for Brighton. I mean, he just has his way with Brighton. But going into this game, I'm so pleased for him, man. And as a fan of Ollie Watkins and his actual potential, I think he really done exceptionally well. So it's good to see that he is off the mark again, and he's really being. And I'm sure this is a good confidence booster for him as well. And then I think overall the team display was okay for that first 60 minutes. It wasn't okay for being a fan, but there was something itching my heart saying, you know what, just relax. There's a game plan here. There's something we're busy cooking here. There's something we're working on. And Unai Emery doesn't fail to deliver. I tell you, this is a quality coach, man. A coach that manager, leader. He is such a wonderful. Uh, there's no words to really describe the impact he's made at Aston Villa. Outside of his tenure everywhere else, I mean, what he's done with this group of players and the together, the camaraderie, you can see the passion of the celebration post the game. Yes, it's a tradition. I would assume that Anana did start with the crowd, or the away crowd, or the home crowd, wherever Villa's winning or losing, whether it's away or at home at Villa Park. There's such a togetherness and a unitedness, and I think that's so important. And now, it seems to me every time we go behind, we can win a game. I mean, I think we took 18 points from losing positions. This is something to be so excited about as a Villa fan. And my deepest request or my deepest wish is that Unai Emery will stay at Aston Villa until such a time the the team, the staff, the coaching staff, the medical team, whatever the case may be, every possible gear that clicks in together that makes this engine, effective at Villa, within Aston Villa continues for some time because I think there's something really, really special. And watch out, everybody spent big over the summer. A lot of people have spent big over the previous transfer window, and I'm sure most of the successful teams, or what we'll say the big six, is going to strengthen their squad again going into January. Vala can't do that, but what we are doing with our current players is absolutely remarkable, and it's not really spoken about enough. So I am so excited to be a Villa fan right now. And looking at that game against Chelsea, our backs were against the wall for a short period of time, but we picked ourselves up, we've moved on, and we got the result. I am so excited, man. I'm buzzing with this sure possibility of what can we do this season. I'm in dreamland, and maybe I'm also taking it a bit too far fetched with me thinking, what if Europa League? What if FA? What if we throw a spanner in the works and we just do something incredible this season by also taking the league? Yeah, maybe I'm pushing it a bit far, but you never know. The ball is round and it can go either way. But with that said, we have a big challenge coming up, and that's Arsenal. And it will be exciting to see how we fare against them. And I presume that Arteta wants Unai Emery's blood, even though I think Unai Emery knows how to box smart when it comes to Arteta. It'll be very interesting to see the challenge. We're going to be without Kamara. We're going to be without Cash as well. And it will be interesting to see how, because I presume you'll probably slot in Bogard. Garcia hasn't gotten much game. In actual fact, I don't think he's gotten any game this season thus far. And I think it's time, maybe post this match, that we start winning him back into the Villa groove. Emery dependent, obviously. But I'd like to see how we're gonna set up and what type of game we're gonna play. I maybe presume it might be this, it might be similar to Chelsea, but I don't know if we can manage that pressure continuously, man. It is a bit of a risk, but high risk, high reward. So, yeah, Villa is doing the things. If you are a Villa fan, please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified when I upload new content. And also, um, Villa, Villa is on the brink of something great, and we are part of this history. And this is so exciting to be a Villa fan right now. I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm so excited. But I'll be back on my next video, which will be a reaction for the Arsenal and Villa game. Hopefully, that's a win. Make it 12 wins in a row. Break records. Let's do this thing. Up the mighty Villa.